You know, I could probably make a full-on movie series about the strange and bizarre things that have happened over at Nickelodeon. Hey guys, welcome back to Life in Technicolor. My name's Gunnar, and if you're new here, hi, welcome to the show. We like to have fun. Anyways, today I just wanted to dive into a couple of short stories from Nickelodeon's Reddit page. In fact, there's actually two stories that I'm going to dive into. The first story is actually very obscure. So obscure that the only reason I found this story was because I was watching a video on the Nickelodeon iceberg, and this was very, very low on the iceberg. However, it was very, very intriguing, and I just wanted to tell the story. That way we could maybe see if we could find this video or find if it's even real. It's November 2007, and a 16-year-old guy comes home and turns on his TV to Nickelodeon. He's a big cartoon fan, so typically he watches Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, stuff like that. However, whenever he turned on the TV, he was face to face with this very strange cartoon. Well, you can't really call it a cartoon, it seemed more live action. The short was just a repeating frame. It was black and white, and there were these mindless zombie-like people walking towards these giant hamster wheels in the sky. On top of the hamster wheels were the same mindless people, just working the hamster wheels. Now Nickelodeon, they've made some very strange creations before. I mean, there's Mr. Meaty, there's the weird cartoon stuff, there's the strange bumpers. So at first, he just assumed this was another weird short created by Nickelodeon. But then it went on for minutes. At first, he thought this was cool in a dark sort of way, but then after a couple minutes, it got dull and depressing, so he decided to change the channel. He then asked himself, what the fridge was I just watching? He then went back to Nickelodeon only to be face to face with another episode of SpongeBob. And it wasn't like it was the beginning of a new episode of SpongeBob. It was very clear that SpongeBob had actually been playing for a while, and he was around the middle of the episode. He then flipped through channels a few times trying to find the short that he was just watching, but had no luck. Later, he put this story on Reddit to try to find if anybody else had seen this video or was watching Nickelodeon at the time, but nobody seems to have heard of this video, nobody seemed to have seen it. It's very, very strange. In fact, most people have actually just written this off as some sort of creepypasta. I mean, if he's telling the truth, I would really, really like to see this footage. So if you've ever heard of this video, please link it down below, or if you have any information on what it might be, please let me know in the comments. I'm very, very intrigued by this. I mean, as a film buff, I can almost see the symbolism behind mindless zombies walking towards a hamster wheel. I'd like to think it has something to say about like the 9-to-5 work schedule and how every day we seem to be caught in dead-end jobs or so. But I don't know, this is just what I'm thinking after hearing this story. The next story I want to talk about is actually pretty funny. So in the early 2000s, Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon were actually very strong rivals.
Thanksgiving weekend, you can watch their cartoons, or you can watch Nicktoons!
Always competing because they were both showing cartoons, you know, so they didn't really like each other that much. However, Cartoon Network played the most epic card of dominance over Nickelodeon ever. You see, Nickelodeon used to have ad time that you could buy and advertise your own product or your own business or so on Nickelodeon. So Cartoon Network decided to buy one of these ad moments and advertise for Cartoon Network. And guys, I haven't even seen this video yet, so I figured we would just react to it together. My computer won't let me in. Well, this is problematic. Hey, I'm in. Alright, future editing Gunner, I'm starting the video right now.
Hurry up! We're not even supposed to be on this channel!
Cartoon Network is. Ooh, hey, pretty mama.
Johnny! Oh, Cartoon Network's got this thing right. It's called Cartoon Fridays, and we're on it. Hurry up! Okay! These are our shows. All your favorite cartoons back to back, with a new episode every Friday. They're on Fridays at 7, over on Cartoon Network. You might like to switch over there now.
Somebody's coming!
We'll see you over there.
Hey!
Oh, dear.
Okay, that was the strongest power move I have ever seen ever. I love that they were petty enough to like say at the very end of it, you might want to cross over there now. Oh man, that was epic. Man, so unfortunately though, that'll probably never ever happen again. Because Nickelodeon, you know, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me, fool me 3 times, I won't be fooled again. I highly doubt that that will ever happen again. They probably are watching over who buys their commercials now. A lot stronger now. And the fact that the cartoons are saying stuff like, we're not supposed to be here. Oh man, so that was really, really, really cool. I love that. So guys, that's my video for today. Here's my question for you for the day. Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon? Which one's your favorite? I think I'm gonna have to go with Cartoon Network, but I love all of the stuff that Nickelodeon gives me to talk about because there's always something weird going on over there. Also, what do you guys think of the first story? Do you think that Nickelodeon might have been hijacked? Do you think this is a creepypasta? Or do you think that maybe this guy might have crossed into another dimension? Ooh. So yeah, just let me know down in the comments. Make sure you're following us on Instagram. We're about to do some merch giveaways on there. And also, please like and subscribe. I can't make you, but it would be very nice if you did. I would like and subscribe if you were making videos and asked me to like and subscribe, you know, just because I'm a nice guy like that. So as always, guys, be nice to each other. And what's bigger than watermelons?
So tune out ordinary tunes and tune in to non-stop Nicktoon Weekend.